Hey guys, we are back with some more Halifax Tugboats franchise mode, and we are up here in the preseason, and we're going to take a look at our lines here. We are absolutely stacked in terms of depth. We have Matt Duchene, 88, Boone Jenner, 88, Oliver Bjorkstrand, 86, Pierre-Luc Dubois, 85, Alexander Wenberg, 86, Nail Yakubov, 85, Brendan Sott, 87, Charles Hudon, 83, Ty Ratty, 85, Paul Bittner, 84, Martin Hansel, 83, and then Anderson is the 170 in that lineup. But as you can see, Bittner grew, Ratty grew a little bit, Dubois grew a lot. He's an 85. Second line's, I guess, winger for us now. And I also moved Duchene to the wing because I did the same thing with, what's his name? Nylander in Toronto when I was doing that GM. And he did a lot better on the wing than he did at center. So that's what I want to try with Duchene. And Jenner has a pretty decent face-offs. And Duchene is a lot faster than Jenner. So I want to try Jenner in the middle on the first line so that we have a two-way forward playmaker sniper. And Wenberg, Yakupov, Dubois. That is a very fast second line with all those three guys in there. Very offensive. Should be getting a lot of goals. Brendan Saad defensively with Hudon and Ratty. So that should be a pretty nice line. And really, every line should be contributing this year, boys. And then we have Letty, Jones, Pouliot, Cece, Harrington, Shen. So that is a very nice defensive core. Very nice offensive core. And then, of course, we did have to give up, what's his name? Yaroslav Halak. But we have Eddie Lack backing up Corpusalo, so that's not too bad, I don't think, anyway. Special teams look like this. Power play, four-man power play. I got Brandon Saad on the first line penalty kill to make up for the third line, the fact that he's on the third line since he's a second line forward. Martin Hansel is also in there since he's a third liner on the fourth line. Then Hudon and Bittner as well. Three-man PK looks like this. Extras, 4-on-4. 3-on-3. Extra attackers, the shootout, and then goaltenders, obviously. Scratched is Kozlov and Vainio. I was considering playing Vainio, but again, he just does not match up to Shen or Harrington or really any of those guys. So I don't know what I'm going to do with Vainio so far. I might just keep him as playoff depth for now, although I know he's eventually going to get mad for not playing, so I'll have to figure out what to do with him. As for Kozlov, we're just too stacked for him. If we're going to be playing him in the NHL, I feel like have to be at least the third line, and there's just no spot for him right now, so I'm actually going to send him down, I guess, to the AHL, and hopefully he can grow a lot there. But again, as for Vainio, I have no idea what we're going to do with him. Might have to end up trading him, actually. I don't know, either that or substitute him and Shen once in a while, or if someone's not performing on defense, then we'll throw him in there. But Kozlov is definitely not ready, so we are going to, send him to the AHL. He doesn't go to juniors. All right, that's good. So I will edit the lines of the AHL real quick to make sure that he gets a lot of playing time. Let's just do the best lines for now, and then get Kozlov on the first line of every line. I want to give some nice playmakers as well. Salaturo, and we'll do Broadhurst as well, unless there's someone else here with better potential. Let's see. Well, nah, that's fine as it is. Defensively, yeah, okay. Yeah. Might have to sign some depth for the minors here. And then Merzlekins, I'm going to make sure that Kozlov is on the first line for everything here. Get him up there. Get him in here as well. On the left wing, Kozlov, there you go. Penalty kill. Instead of Justin Scott, we are going to go Kozlov. We need to grow this guy as much as we can. And then instead of this guy, Kozlov. Where's Kozlov? Left wing. There you are. Insert you there. Extras. Kozlov, where are you? He's probably on the... Yeah, he's on this one. All right, I'll replace him right here with the Sherwood guy. Then we'll put him in Sherwood's spot and then flip him up to the first line. There you go, Kozlov, and then up here. All right, 3-on-3. I will insert Kozlov into here as the first line center. And then extra attacker as well. I'm giving this guy as much time as possible. Not Garado. Kozlov. There you go. And then the shootout as well. I will replace you with Kozlov. There you go. Move you up to the first one. All right. So that should be it for the AHL. And our NHL lines are all configured as well. Let's actually give him the captain down here. He is our top-notch prospect. Sorry, Fritchie, or whatever your name is. This captaincy goes to number 84, Pavel Kozlov. There you go. And we are going to switch up to the NHL now, because that's obviously where our main focus is. And let's get to the preseason, I suppose, because there's nothing really else to do. I already did all the budgets and promotion stuff, and we've actually already met like 2 out of our 4 goals. Let's actually check on that real quick. Concessions. Oh, yeah, I did the upgrades as well to the team store. So we actually already met 2 out of our 4 yearly goals. So let's sim to the preseason now and get this season underway. Yes, so we're back there on the 13th and quickly simulating up to this game against Carolina. And amateur scout. Did we already send out the scout? No, we didn't. Okay. So what do I want to do here? What are we short on particularly? I think it's got to be forward. Yeah, we'll try that for now. Hold on. I want to see what prospects are in there. Not sure if we're going to get to the regular season simulation here because there's going to be a lot of scout things popping up and all that. I really want to find the right players this year because the past drafts have just been way too no for us. I want to scout the top 5. Hensick. Yes, please. Yes, please. Oh my God, Hensick. Another Hensick. You gotta be kidding me. He's not a playmaker. He's a grinder, but he's going in the top 5 apparently. That would be so nice to have another Hensick, dude, in the top 5 as well. Wow. All right. Yeah, we'll definitely keep our eye on this Hensick guy, Trevor Hensick, grinder, beautiful, and he's 5'11" too. That's too funny, man. That's really funny. And you see the WHL as well. I wonder if he plays for Vancouver. That would be hilarious. Man, Reed Hensick's brother, the next savior, the savior of the Halifax tugboats. Hopefully. Oh, man, that would be so nice. I mean, hopefully, if we're not tanking this year, then we'll be able to trade up for something like that or something because... Man, I would love to have a top 5 pick this year. We already set promotions. But yeah, I would love to have a top 5 pick this year at the same time as winning games. But if we're clearly not winning games, then we'll tank for sure. Because we really need to get going here. We're already in year number 4, I believe this is. Yeah, I think this is year number 4. Yeah, not the greatest preseason so far here, boys. Hopefully that's not reflective of the regular season. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, all right. I mean, 4-3, that's not terrible, but could have been a lot better. I mean, it's against we were against some of these teams, minor league teams, for God's sakes. So, all right, let's check the upgrades here. See what's going on these parts. Insufficient funds already. Jesus. Yeah, I already used all my upgrades, I suppose. All right. I mean, nothing we can do now at this point with that. So let's just I mean, I guess at this point we can simulate into the regular season. Although I do want to keep an eye on Vinio, just because I don't want to get him upset and then have him lower his trade value and then make him untradeable. Where would I place him though? That's the thing. You know, I don't think we would need him. I think he's more of like trade bait this year, honestly, boys. Vinio is. But let's not get into that now. We are going to keep our roster the way it is, and we will see what happens over the course of the next, I guess, 3 weeks. So let's go. Game 1 of the season against the Edmonton Oilers. We win 3-1. Very nice. Nashville, the simulations go pretty fast. Shootout loss. All right, fair enough. We got point. Toronto, 3-2 win. Arizona, what was that? That was a 4-1 loss. First regulation loss on the season. Chicago, what's that going to be? 5-1 loss. Jesus, come on, boys. Come on now, boys. Tampa Bay, there you go. 3-2 win. First promotion night against Pittsburgh. What is that going to be? 2-0 loss. Come on, boys. Carolina, do we have the scout popping up? We should at some point. Carolina, what's that going to be? That is going to be a 5-1 loss. Come on, boys. Thought we were supposed to be better this year. Come on now. Edmonton, 3-2 loss. Oh my God. Trevor Hensick's already looking pretty nice right now, boys. 4-5-1. Let's see what the division's looking like. All right. I mean, at least we're tied with New York, but then again, we have 3 more games played than New York already. So it's already not looking like a good season so far. I don't know why that would be, though. We do have a pretty good... Oh, my God. Brandon Saad's leading in points on the 3rd line. That's so sad. Letty as well. Yakubov. Ratty. Where is Matt Duchene? 4 points in 10 games. Come on, buddy. You got to step it up here. I could end up trading this guy, boys. Like, he's just done nothing but, like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. 44 points, 46 points for a first liner. You got to be kidding me, dude. I mean, it's not like we don't even have offensive players like Bjorkstrand. Who else would he be playing with? Pouliot, maybe. Who else? Letty. I mean, come on, Matt Duchene. You got to do better, buddy. You have got to do better. I mean, Jesus. I mean, I guess everyone's dropping the ball point wise. Besides Saad, Ratty, and Letty, I mean, that's about it in terms of who's getting the points that they should be getting anyway. Korpisalo, what's he been doing? He hasn't been doing fantastic either. Come on now, boys. You got to do better out of the gate. That start was unacceptable. All right, let's check the team stats. Maybe that'll give us some answers. All right, goals for per game. We're probably way down. Yeah, we're 2.1. Come on, boys. Goals against per game. We are middle of the pack for our division, so I would imagine bottom of the league. That's not good. That's not good. Power play isn't fantastic, but could be worse. Penalty kill. Man, everything's just struggling this year so far. I don't know why. Let's make a change or two here in the lines. Maybe this isn't working so far. Do I switch Ratty and Dubois? Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, I'm going to switch Ratty and Dubois for now. Even though Dubois is a second liner, I feel like, yeah, there's got to be some change there. And then Dubois, Saad. Do I want to put Saad on the left or the right? I'll put him on the right. Because Dubois has got a much better shot there on the left. Special teams wise, I will flip Ratty and Dubois. Penalty kill, I will switch Hansel and Hudon. That's all I'm going to do for now, boys, because I feel like this team has the potential to do something, but they're just not doing it for whatever reason. We have, on paper, we have a really decent team. are not getting it done for some reason. Come on now, boys. Arizona, come on. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. What's it going to be? 4-3 overtime loss. There's the scout. We will go back out to, where were we at? The WHL for forwards. Right. Hansick. Man, that would be nice, though, if we could get Hansick. I mean, at this point, it's looking like we may end up tanking anyway, because what's this? Yeah, it looks like we may end up tanking anyway this year. I don't know what's going on with the Halifax tugboats right now. We've literally gone from playoff contention to pretty much bottom feeders already at this point in the season. Like, look at this. 4-9-2. Are you kidding me? Come on, boys. We have a much better team than that. I know we have a much better team than that. If we don't, then some serious trades are in order for this trade deadline, because I just you can't explain that. Like, come on, with this team, like, we have a 90 overall goaltender. We have probably the deepest team in the NHL in terms of depth. I mean, well, deep in terms of depth. That great English, Jason. I mean, and then defensive wise, like, again, we have depth. I guess we need that stud skater, but Jesus, I mean, we shouldn't be doing that bad. Like, man, a team like ours reminds me of a team like the St. Louis Blues, kind of, I guess, like modern day St. Louis Blues. I just, like, 9-11-3, it seems like it should be a bit better than that for our team. I mean, I guess the other teams just outplaying us. I can't even explain it. You can't explain this. All right, let's see what's going on here. December 1st. And yeah, we are starting to fall behind from the rest of the pack. Nick Leddy is leading our team in points. That's just great. 16. All right, I mean, at least people are scoring here. Look at this. The top two scorers on our team are defensemen, Leddy and Pouliot. Oh my God! And then Yakupov, Wenberg. Where is Matt Duchene? Oh my God! 7 points. You gotta be kidding me, man. I thought this change would work on the wing. I guess not. Jesus Christ. Matt Duchene, you gotta get going, buddy. I mean, I seriously mean that. Like, you are just dropping the ball big time here, buddy. I think a serious trade is in order here, boys, and it might involve Matt Duchene, because he is just not getting it done for whatever reason. I have no idea why. 7 points for an 88 overall on the first line in 24 games. You got to be kidding me, Matt Duchene. Paul Bittner has the same amount of points as you on the fourth line. Like, Josh Anderson has 5 points, 2 less points than you on the fourth line. He's not even getting power play time. Come on now, Matt Duchene. You got to get going. You know what, boys? I'm not trading him yet, but I'm moving him down the line. He's just not been doing what he's expected to do. Like, Matt Duchene, you have been dropping the ball big time, buddy. I don't know who to switch him with, though. That's the thing. I guess maybe Yakupov? Yeah, he's been doing pretty well. Let's put Yakupov up there. That'll teach you a lesson, Duchene. You need to, son, you need to produce, okay? You're getting moved down the line if you don't. All right? I mean, it doesn't matter what your overall is. If you're, like, especially if you're an 88 overall, though. If you're an 88 overall on the first line with point producers, you should be getting points. You have 7 points in 24 games. That's ridiculous. You know what? Let's go one more month. Let's go one more month. I just, at this point, like, it does not seem likely that we're making the playoffs anyway, so we may as well get this over with. We'll get up to January. Come on. Oh my God. Come on, boys. Buffalo, what's that going to be? That is going to be a shootout win. All right, fair enough. LA, all right, nice win. Man, we're going back and forth this season. Shootout loss. All right, points. Anaheim, Detroit. What's that going to be? 3-2 loss and 5-2 loss. Jesus Christ. We are, oh my God, dude. Like, I don't understand this game. I really don't. WHL. Yeah, let's keep scouting there. At this point, like, we are pretty much in the market for Trevor Hensick. That's still hilarious, man. That there's a Hensick, another Hensick in the WHL who is going in the top 5. I mean, that if he's an elite player, he could be our stud. That would be nice. I have another Hensick as a stud. Yeah, this season is just way too all over the place, boys. Like, there's no way we're making the playoffs. We already have 18 losses on this season. I mean, the Toronto Maple Leafs. Yeah, I don't think we're making it this year, boys. I really don't. We're 15, 18, and 4 in January. I mean, that's just sad right there. I mean, yeah, I think at this point we're out of playoff contention already. Like, just realistically, not mathematically. We got more than half the season to go, but all right, so Saad's been scoring. That's good. Yakupov. All right, so Duchene, at least he has somewhat gotten going. He had 7 points last time we checked. He now has 15, so 8 in 13 games. So that definitely got him going. That moved down to the second line, lit a fire. Other than that, like, just it's been all over the place this year. It really has. Goaltending wise, Korpisalo, what's he done? All right, he's doing better than last time we checked. So can't complain there, I suppose. What's the team stats looking like? Goals for per game. We are all right. 2.54. That's improved drastically since last time. At like what, 2.1? Goals against per game though has decreased. Not good, boys. Power play has increased a bit to 17.9. Not bad. Penalty kill has also increased to 81.5. So, I mean, goals against have gone down drastically, but goals against have gone up. So, I don't know, boys. I don't know what to make of this season so far. It's really not looking good for a deep run this year. I mean, we have a 93 for offense, 92 for defense, 91 for goaltending, and we are out of a playoff spot. Like, does that even make sense, boys? I don't even know. I don't even know what to do at this point. I think we're going to have to call it a video here. I will think about what we need to do, and I obviously want you guys to think about what we should do as well. Leave your suggestions down in the comments if you want, if we should trade Duchene or not, because this man has not been producing. I mean, recently he's been all right, but overall, he has not been performing up to expectations. So, boys, let me know, and I will see you guys in the next one.